fun night.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, me too, man. It was fun.
Who is it?
Who's this guy?
What?
Who's this guy? Guys, I think he's dead, guys.
I'm gonna call 911.
Hey, call 911, man.
Hello, sir.
Hello, this is a 911 emergency. What can we help you with?
There appears to be an emergency. We have a
Tell him he's dead.
We have a passed out person in the club.
A passed out person, you say? Okay. We'll send EMS immediately to your way. What's your location?
In 10th Avenue. Please send EMS immediately.
Okay. We're on our way.
Aquí nos bajamos todos. Excepto tú, Héctor.
This is the police. Open the door.
He's over here.
Guys, I'm really disappointed in you guys. Really disappointed. I expected better from you guys. So, I guess you have to go to private school. You have to go to St. Joseph. So they teach you some good manners and stuff, you know. And maybe the Holy Spirit will enlighten you.
I'm sorry, sir. This won't happen again. I promise.
I certainly hope so.
Right, guys?
The three friends were now attending St. Joe, and they were happy friends now since they had the schedule together. The three friends were now in the same classroom, and they reported to their first period class, which was Christian Identity with Mr. Cantu. Mr. Cantu was a very intellectual teacher and definitely made a change in these three young men. He insisted to pursue the marks of the merit student, which were, in this case, helping the poor and doing good deeds.
God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you.
To try and help someone out.
Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It's not raining. Everybody's in the lake. And don't you know it's a beautiful new day? Hey.
Hello, young man. I want to give you this as an act of charity because in my school they have teach me how to give back to others and help out in the community. So I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you a lot, man. God bless you, man. God bless you.
Hello? How are you, Grandma? Why are you crying? What? When? No. When's the funeral? Okay, I'll tell my brother. Bye. Hector. Our grandpa died.
In this scene, the two young men are mourning the death of their grandfather. This represents the burying and the honoring of the dead. How does the SJ community help the least favored in society?
I actually think that the SJ community helps a lot for the least favored in society, and the reason for this being the service hours that we have to do. They make them mandatory so that you can start to learn how it is to volunteer and to help the least favored, and that is actually a very important part of the service that we do here, and it's honestly a great thing that we do.
How does the SJ community help the least favored of society and promote justice?
Well, SJ helps the least favored of society through service. Service, you go out into the community, give back, help the least favored, and when you do help the least favored, it ties into solidarity, and solidarity is, as mentioned, standing with the least favored society, and that's what I think it's the right thing to do.
I believe that one of the core values in St. Joseph Academy is to give back to the community. St. Joseph as a whole entirely has changed my perspective of how to serve in the community. It has taught me to get out of my comfort zone and look for different ways to help out in the community, such as missions, serving food to the poor or those in need, giving clothes to the naked.
I think that as a Marist community, St. Joseph Academy is very involved with the least fortunate community here in Brownsville, and I think the Marist values are very present in our school, with education and helping the least favored of society to have a greater advantage in our world and in our community. So that's something I would like to enforce here in our local area.
A change I would like to see on the road is I would like to see more people involved in the community by helping others, like giving food, shelter, and clothes to the poor. One thing that St. Joseph's Academy focuses a lot is doing community service, and that's very important because they teach values to the students, and I think that's a change I would like to see people make in the road more.